Hi everybody, I'm Tracey.
I'm Danielle.
And we're alone tonight here at LNF HQ, and we're going to go through a few pieces. We have restocked a few amazing pieces that I'm sure a lot of you have put your name on the wait list for those pieces, as well as something new, and we're starting them with a few of our faves and just a little bit of a fun on a Friday night.
Yep.
So we'll start with Danny.
We don't mind being alone, do
No,
we?
we don't.
No, on our lonesome. Okay, so what I wanted to talk to you about tonight was this fabulous outfit. I wore this to an event last weekend and I actually had so many compliments because these pants definitely make a statement. What we're releasing tonight, of course, is our Tristan top, wrap top in black. If you are an LNF customer, you may have seen the Tristan top before. She's a functioning wrap top. So we've got the waist ties at the waist and they wrap around once and tie to the side or tie to the back, under, as we always do with our wraps. And she's just a really sweet, pretty, flirty, romantic little top that when you create, when you tie at the side, it creates this bit of a peplum shape, which I think is just such a pretty romantic shape on your body. Beautiful gathering on the shoulders that create this lovely shape on your shoulders, give you a little bit of drama on the shoulder area. Looser sleeves with a cuff that sits just below the elbow, and you get this little bit of volume. We're used to seeing these tops at the moment down to our wrists. This is just a little bit shorter. It's about a 3/4 length, and of course, weather up on the Gold Coast, I think winter's left us, Tracey.
Yeah,
It's definitely warming up, so we're ready to go to these shorter sleeves now. And have a look at these Presleys in tassel. I can tell you, I had that many people stop me and ask me where these pants were from, and I was really lucky that I could say they're from Lena and Fleur, and you're not going to see them on very many people at all because we do such limited numbers of our clothing, which makes it super special. And I knew when I went there on Saturday that I was going to be the only person in the room who was wearing this outfit, so I felt pretty special. And this is exactly what I wore.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, so if you're looking for a top that really you can dress up or you can wear casually as well, this Tristan top in just your basic plain classy black. There are so many different ways you could wear this top, just with your black Dannies, your black pants. I've worn them with the black Dannies and it just creates a beautiful streamlined black outfit, really classy back outfit. But you could pop it on with, your jeans as well on the weekend quite easily.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Speaking of Presleys, Tracey.
I know. I love Presleys, love a printed pant. These are Presleys in willow, and really I was inspired after seeing Danny's photos at her event wearing hers, and I was like, we're definitely going to start on Presleys tonight. So in the beautiful willow print, and I've paired it back with the Romy jacket in the bracken velour fabric, the bracken color, and the fabric itself is that beautiful velour that's got a stretch and a sheen to it. So picking up on those gorgeous sort of khaki colors that are in the pants, khakis and blacks on a navy base, and paired it back, say, with the black top, and then with that bracken velour colored jacket, which it literally is fluid on your body, as you can see. It's got such a beautiful shimmer to it. As you're seeing it shining on this camera is exactly how it feels in
Looks like
normal
liquid.
life. It really does. It's quite incredible, but really soft and really light and just feels lovely. And I was actually inspired by the jacket because yesterday Fleur wore, she wore this with the other Presleys in the Midori. Looked absolutely beautiful with the magenta top underneath, and just all the colors harmonizing coming through was absolutely gorgeous. Now, what has been restocked? That is our Z top in black. I know, said to you on Wednesday, there's a few shorter sleeves coming through, but we have so many ladies coming in for styling sessions that are heading off on their cruises or heading off into other climates where it is cooler, and as well as wanting those pieces in your wardrobe that you can wear all year round, because obviously you can see by the shape it'll work perfectly under your jackets that you have. So features of this one, you can see this has actually got quite a wide neckline, almost like, I want to say, between a scoop and a boat neckline is where we're going with this very sort of simplistic shape. Gorgeous sleeves, so they sit, I want to call these sort of like a bicep bicep length sleeve. We don't have many tops in this sleeve. I would love to see more come through myself, Daddy.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't mind a dress with the sleeve. I think it's really flattering.
I love tops that length in the sleeve, absolutely.
Really flattering, especially in the slightly more fitted styles like this. This is by no means a fitted top, but it is a little bit more fitted than some of the others you'll have. There'll be a little tuck detail on the shoulder there, so you've just got that little soft detail, and then just showing you the shape of the top. So you can see it's not by any means a baggy top, but it's still true to size. I'm wearing size 12, and that's based on my bust and my waist measurement. But with the shape that we've got coming through here, it's a little bit straight through the front, and then at the back it just has a very soft, gentle curve happening there. So if you're wearing it out, you've just got a little bit of shaping. Quite like it out. I think this is quite a modern shape as well. Our ziggy, similar to our mason, the long sleeve version, neckline is slightly different, but along that vein, if you're wearing whatever size you're wearing in mason, you'll wear it in ziggy as well. We've also got bust darts for shaping, so it works on a smaller bust or a fuller bust. Now, if you're not familiar with who we are, here at Lena & Fleur, we're a women's wear label, and we manufacture everything right here in Australia, sizes 8 to 24. Really proud of our size offering. We're actually based in between Byron Bay and Brizzy on the Gold Coast, right in Burleigh, just off the motorway. So if you want to come and try on a few things, you can actually make an appointment. You can hop along, hop onto our website and just type in style session, and you can book a time to come in and try on a few things. Most of the women that come through are actually from interstate. We've got ladies coming in who are doing career changes on that week between, so the crossover of the job, coming in to update their wardrobes for their new career. All sorts of women coming through, women on holiday. Quite a few of our ladies are booking group sections. We've had ladies coming on holiday together and then coming in as a group. So all those things we can accommodate. If you're not seeing the type of booking that you're wanting online, all you need to do is email us, and we'll literally take it from there. They're very fun, but the key is they're very informative. It's about working out what works well on your shape. And we have so many things on our website, but it's actually really easy to decode once you know the styles and what styles are related to what. So just remember that Lena & Fleur, size 8 to 24, made right here in Australia.
Okay, I love that. That look.
Yeah,
it's
feels
really
lovely.
The ziggy with the Presley is so nice. All right, so what else is being restocked? We have these beautiful Yales in black. So it's the Stretch Tech Ponte, beautiful heavyweight fabric, but just tailored so beautifully. I've popped them on with our Ebony White and our Sandro Gicardi in chevron, which we just released on Wednesday. So if you didn't see the Wednesday release, you can pop back on and rewatch that live from Wednesday, and you'll see everything that was released in this fantastic pattern. Beautiful black base, dry touch jersey, lots of stretch, black base with the reds and the vanilla chevron pattern. It's just divine. And if you're not part of our closed community Facebook group, everybody who has seen this pattern has fallen in love with it. So if you're not part of the group, jump on and join, because it's a special community of beautiful women who support each other, share their styling tips, share their purchases. We're all on there, and apart from the fact that we all talk to each other and are super supportive, we also pop sneak peeks on there. So if you have part of our group, you would have seen yesterday that we were restocking these items tonight, and you would be first in the know that this was what was releasing tonight. So let's talk about it. As I said, the chevron, Sandro Gicardi. So this is our beautiful soft jacket. It's more like a cardigan. It's sort of a cross between a jacket and a cardigan. It's got that beautiful double lining in the front, folded collar with a crossover detail at the back. It's got a buggy lining in the back, so half of the back is lined. And it's just a really beautiful one to throw into your handbag, into your briefcase to take to work, to throw on that extra layer if you need it. I'm going to take this off now though, so that I can show you the details of our Yale pants. Now, these pants are definitely a favourite. They've got beautiful tailoring. They are a cropped length. Now, I'm 169 centimetres tall and I wear a size 10, and these fit me like a glove. So you always know that once you get your measurements with Lena & Fleur, you're generally going to have no issue working out what size that you're going to need in any of the garments that because we always give you our basically the best measurements to fit in each garment as well. So these, as I said, the stretch check ponte, they've got the zipper at the front, they've got hidden button inside, as well as the slide clasp at the top. We've got belt loops so that you can wear belts if you want to. You don't need to, but if you wanted to. Beautiful deep pockets and really lovely tailored all the way down. Slightly wide leg, as you can see. It's not a narrow leg, but slightly wide leg. And I just think this is really flattering. As I said before, winter seems to have departed the Gold Coast already.
Yeah.
So we're actually starting to look at these shorter lengths again.
But I find with those though, they're great with a long boot underneath.
Look fantastic with a long boot underneath. And having said that, there is probably 100% guaranteed that we're going to have another cold snap.
Absolutely.
Come back around and we'll all be reaching for those coats and our boots again.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So this is the yarns that have been restocked, and Tracey has got another pair of pants.
So finally the Cades in black have been restocked. We literally did a trial run of them when we first released them and did not expect them to perform as well as they did. And we had so many women on our list to be notified if they came back in stock. So I hope there's actually still some left really once they've been restocked. But these are going to become a core item. They are just incredible. I love them. They are literally the longer version of what Danny just had on. Now I'm 176 centimeters tall and I'm 118 centimeters on my outside leg. Now when you take that outside leg measurement, these are quite a high-waisted pant. That measurement actually isn't from that high. It's more like from just under your navel height. So most our pants sort of sit at that mid-length, and that is where you would take that measurement so you would understand what length pant works for you. But if we have anything that's high-waisted, we will sort of let you know that you'll need to add a certain amount of centimeters onto that. Instead of adding it to the bottom, you add it to the top so you can work out if something's going to be too long for you or perhaps too short. But because they're high-waisted, they actually make my legs feel even extra long, and I don't mind that, and that's why
that is not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing, and that's why I want to tuck my top in and really use the length of that of the pants. And I've just got it on with the black boot just to sort of continue the shape going through. But these are such a versatile pair of black pants. I think if it's something for work, the key is with these is that they don't crease at all. They don't crease or crinkle. So you've got that sort of suit pants that you can wear, especially if you've got an event or you're driving or you're having to travel quite far, so you're sitting for ages. You don't need to be concerned about standing up and having those crease lines through your pants at the upper thigh or behind your knees by any means. They really look crisp and sharp all day long, and I think that is just the key that I wanted to mention. I've popped it on with the Kiva belt, and so just showing you how it is quite a generous belt loop, so you can fit a fairly wide belt, but it by no means looks strange if you put a thinner belt through. It still looks really lovely. Now with that release that we had on Wednesday, the chevron release, I just wanted to show you the Mari top again, just tucked in with these pants, because to me this is just such a smart outfit. This neckline is just absolutely gorgeous. I think it's one of those styles that needs to be tried, to be enjoyed. I reminisce because I had a top similar to this in the 90s.
Yeah,
was in black.
It's a bit of a 90s, yes.
I had a really square one.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I used to wear it out all the time.
Absolutely.
I actually loved it, and I was able to keep it for many years, and I was really sorry when I outgrew it. It became too small for me. But when we also have the Samari in black, so it really excites me seeing that come through, and this beautiful neckline, and I'm hoping we're going to see more of this come through. We did release her in spring summer. We've got the Bernie top, that's the shorter sleeve, actually the bicep sleeve version as well, so that will come through again as the season's warm, but this is our long sleeve version. But I just think this is super smart. It just feels amazing, and just feels great against the body.
Those colours are gorgeous on you.
Thank you, I love it.
All right, so again, let's go back to that chevron print that released on Wednesday, because it's such a striking print. It really does make an impact. And I didn't get to wear this dress on Wednesday, so I'm happy to be able to pop it on today. And I love it. I popped her on just with some tights and boots to winterize it. this is the sort of dress that you can pop on your sky-high pumps as well and look really smart in the office environment. But it's just a really easy dress to wear. So it's a fixed wrap dress, and what we have is those beautiful 3/4 length sleeves. There's double layer bodice at the back, and what we've got at the front here, which is really special, is this beautiful draping up to the waistline across the midsection, which gives you just a beautiful silhouette. I really like it, really flattering. The hemline at the back of this dress is slightly dipped so that it accommodates those curves at the back, and you still get the full length at the back of the dress rather than it riding up at all, because it's going over the bumps, the lady bumps. And it is a bit of a bit more of a fitted skirt, and it has got the double lining, so as you can see it's got that beautiful mulberry lining underneath, which is just delicious. You could probably wear another what I was going to say, you wouldn't need to wear another slip with this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it on with the denim jacket just to show you that you really can casualize this dress. So
that looks gorgeous.
Yeah. Brady jacket,
Really
Brady
gorgeous.
denim jacket. Yeah, really lovely. And as we saw on Wednesday, if you want to go back and watch, Hayley had on the chevron pattern with our jeans, and oh my gosh, it just looked amazing. But this is a real, to me, this is a bit of a casual Friday get up. I could actually happily take the tights off and put some runners on with this and feel really put together for the weekend as well. But I'm really liking that denim with the chevron pattern, and this is the Etta dress, as I said. She's very easy to wear. Like, this is really comfortable stretch jersey. There's no restriction anywhere in this dress, particularly with these beautiful folds and gathers through the front. You don't feel like you need to keep pulling and adjusting across the tummy area. You know that it's covered beautifully and everything's where it should be.
That's beautiful.
Those colours look fantastic.
So, just wanted to show you, with my height, I've popped on the Yale pants in the petrol colour, gorgeous colour, showing the height. Tall ladies, these are actually phenomenal. I think because of the length of them, even though they're cropped, they're not sort of a micro crop. They sit still at a good length on us. I do love wearing them with a long boot under, but I just wanted to show it with the skin showing, because it still works even if you're wearing tights with a pump. Still looks quite lovely. And I've just paired it back with that Tristan top over, just showing a completely different feel, whereas you might even go for a sleeker pair of pants. But with these pants, with that tailored shape, I feel like the wrap top is working quite beautifully on it. Such a flattering neckline. I think this works also really well with a lot of bust lines, this neckline, and because you can sort of adjust how you want it to sit on your body and just have a little play with the tie. If you don't want the tie to sit to the side, you can tie it to the back. Danny, I don't know if you do that. I don't want to repeat if you did tie it to, but you can if you're not wanting that. But it is designed just to, once you've popped it through, to just go to the side.
I don't go to the back, Tracy, because
Me too.
Yeah, because it would sit like in the car and stuff. The knot would annoy me.
That's exactly why I don't.
Yeah.
But I know some ladies do like to. But just so you can sort of see that, and that soft jersey fabric, it is such easy care. So easy to wear. Really feels comfortable on. And I think as far as a wrap top goes, in the black, this Tristan is really elegant. And one of those pieces, as Danny was saying, that can take you into many occasions. Loving it back with the petrol. So just to mention, we have multiple colours in our Cades and our Yales. We've got them in mulberries, we've got them in olives, we've got them in the petrol, black, We'll see navy come through as well. So we definitely are investing in these core pieces, and the idea is they're working back with all the prints that we've been releasing through the season. So you're investing in, say, a beautiful print, and you'll find you'll be able to wear it with at least 2 or 3 of the different color pants we've released. So you're getting that maximum return on your investment and enjoying the wear of it. Did we discuss the group?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, well,
We did.
because you're looking very sexy.
I just wanted to show you the ziggy top, just paired back with some jeans for the weekend, just a real casual look. So this is our Sia jeans, which we probably shouldn't be showing.
I know.
Sorry if you don't have a pair of these.
For those that do.
This is the ziggy top, and as you can see, really sweet, just tucked in, but you could also quite happily, because it's got that straight hemline at the front, and it's a little bit shorter, it sits out beautifully. So
that looks so cool.
Yeah, you've got the little dip at the back, but that's a really smart casual weekend outfit.
Yeah, that looks great. I wonder, I know it's not your size, Danny, but even just sort of seeing you with that beautiful jacket. Whoops.
Is there a sleeve in there?
Okay.
All right. Yeah, and you know, oh my God, this is my favourite. This is my favourite jacket.
Yeah.
How
You
nice
wore that
is
to an event.
I wore this to
Wow.
an event
I know.
also.
I was gonna say, if you don't know who Danny is, so Danny is a model. What do you call it? 50 plus model. What are we?
I laugh at model.
Well, you are
Model.
Model.
A model.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not very busy model.
You're busy with
Yeah.
us.
I am, and obviously a big fan of Lena and Fleur.
Yeah. But just saying, I love the work you do. I just think you're amazing, very inspiring.
We are
Danny.
just trying to show the world that women over 50 still exist, still have a voice, still wear clothes, still want to look good in those clothes, and champion the cause.
Yeah. I had Donna in for a styling session, I think 2 Saturdays ago, and she is a huge avid fan of L&F. She owns many pieces and has been actually from early days, and she said to me every week she'll go, oh, I'm not buying anything this week, and she says she watches the video, she sees Danny in it, and she buys it. So
Into the basket.
because you do look
Add
amazing.
to cart. Oh, thank you. It's
no,
not hard in your clothing. It's not hard at all. I mean,
good.
I don't think I've ever put something on and haven't gone, that looks fantastic.
Oh.
So that's not the person in it, that's the clothing. that's the clothing that I'm putting on. But yeah, I mean, how can you not love this jacket?
It's gorgeous.
It's just
gorgeous.
divine. And now, actually, when I wore it, I wore the full suit.
Yes.
I love it just as a jacket to wear over jeans.
Yeah, so just showing that, because honestly the suit is to die for.
Oh,
and
amazing.
Onto, I think like on Instagram we'll see photos of Danny on there.
I plastered it everywhere because
yeah.
it's such a and again, that was one of those ones that people said, where did you get that? It's amazing.
Yeah, looked incredible. So just a little recap, we've released Tristan in black finally, we've had the Ziggy restock and the Yale and the Cade black restock. That's us for Friday. We hope you have a fabulous weekend.
We've got our lights out and lock up.
Definitely. And we'll see you next week, Wednesday, for our next beautiful release.
Have a good weekend.
Bye.